We've got Alistair the vet, and we've got Rona from Redwings, who's one of the team members holding, and this is Adoption Star Dayzee and our little friend Blackie. Blackie has already had his teeth done and is just coming round from sedation, and Daisy's already been sedated, so Alistair's just about to start.
Hello, we don't normally stand so far apart, but it's the COVID-19 masks and everything there. So this is a gag. We just use this to be able to safely look in the mouth without getting chewed. So we put it on a little bit like a bridle. But the first thing I always do is look at the incisor teeth here. You can see those front teeth. So they're good. They're a little bit worn here along the front, and that's because we're a Shetland, so we'll be on short grass, so we'll be eating the grass right down to the ground. But Shetlands need to be on short grass so they don't get things like laminitis. So we just gently put, just like putting a bit in, but you don't put it in too far. You just put the teeth just there. Just tighten up the gag here so that it's on properly. Much easier, like we've got with Daisy here, with a little bit of sedation. There we go. So that's on nice and neat and square. And then we just use this little clever ratchet system that's very safe, not painful for the pony or the horse at all. And so we can have a good look. Now we're wanting to check the teeth for a couple of reasons. Make sure they're okay from their chewing and point of view and everything else. No loose ones, broken ones, chipped ones. But also from comfortable in their mouth if ever you put a bit in and you're riding and things. So I'll let you see if I can put a light in. And can we see in there the big tongue and the teeth? You see there? So you see that they're not flat, they're at a slight angle, and you see that the lower teeth are narrower than the upper teeth because they grind in a sort of figure of 8 action, which is why you get the sort of angle there. And it does tend to mean you can see little pointy bits, sharp bits there. You get them on the outside of those upper ones, and then you get them on the inside of the lower ones there. So we'll just have a little look and check, and have a little feel along. Make sure that there isn't anything out of place, broken, chipped. All I'm getting is those sharp bits that you can see. So that's all good. And then we've got a lot of dental equipment here, which is very similar to human dental equipment, but a little bit oversized. That's a bit big. I think if the dentist put a mirror like that in your mouth, you'd be a little bit surprised there. Now, I think these are all okay. So I'll just check the first bit on the other side, but I'm quite happy with these teeth. Daisy's relatively young, so we're okay. I'm not needing to probe, but I have pointy, proby, scary things. And even because you can't ask the horse or donkey or pony to take a drink and flush out their mouth, so we've got a big syringe for flushing out if we need to as well. But most of what we're doing is with these hand grafts there. They've got a very sharp blade on here and the handle, and I'm just taking off those sharp bits just to round them off, just to make them nice and comfortable for the pony. So you might think the drill sounds bad at the dentist. I think this sounds more. So it's a backwards and forwards action, and I'm slightly rotating it, a little bit like woodwork, where you round off the edge of the piece of wood when you're making something. Obviously I'm using my other hand to hold it in place because I don't want to damage the mouth and hurt the horse or the pony. And then we take it out and we pop it on the upper ones. Now you'll see the cheek bulging out with this one when you're rubbing it up on the side there. It's a lesson in be good at your dentist, because he is nowhere, he's not doing anything like this to you. Everything he does is much nicer, so always stand still in a dentist and don't move around and help them.
So that's it from us. We'll let Daisy carry on getting her dental treatment. Thank you.